Are we live? I think we are. Hi everyone. I'm Katie Kemper with slyfoxfabrics. We're here for a new stocking reveal this week. We have a few new fabrics for you and a promotion from one of our PDF pattern friends. So I'll just chat away a little bit until people start coming on. Let's see. We have seven fabrics to go over today. And let's see. Oh, there's a giveaway on the page right now, the group page, for a $25 gift certificate for Love Notions. And I think they just updated their, what are those pants called?
Sabrina Slims.
The Sabrina Slims. I wanted to say Tessa Slims, but they're, because she made really cute pair of Slims out of Ponte, and I'm like, no, that's the sheath dress. So Sabrina Slims, they just updated the pattern for that. And I've been wanting to make Sabrina Slims forever. I haven't made any pants except for Portlanders, which are pretty easy. I haven't even made pegs or leggings for myself. Mary Beth made me a few pair. But I kind of went on a legging diet a couple years ago. I got sick of seeing myself in them, so I quit wearing them.
I think Tammy also put in a real good fit,
Like a guide?
Yeah.
A fit guide? She added a...
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Well, that I should probably go get the updated pattern. Okay, so people are starting to hop on now. So, first of all, Ellie and Mac is offering a 15% off discount to all the Slyfox Fabric Group people through February 20th, and it's on orders of $10 or more, which is usually one or two patterns. I know that I went on and got this, what is this pattern called? I'm having one of those days. Wrapped in Love, this dress here in the picture, which I think is adorable. I've picked out, I don't know, maybe 10 fabrics to make in that dress and bought the pattern, and we'll see if I actually make it. So that one's actually on sale. It's on sale for, it's under $7. But anyways, it's 15% off, which is a great deal. Orders 10 or more. It does not include the Wacky Wednesday deal though, because I think those are only $3. So, I mean, come on. And you get it cheaper than that, really. So, so you just use SlyFriends15, all caps, code on checkout, and it'll take 15% off your order. Okay, so before we move on, I want to show you the solid restocks that we just had. And I forgot to grab the Ponte restocks, but that's okay. They're on the website under restocks. So we got in our spring colors. And of course, we'll continue to get in spring and summer colors going forward, but this was our initial restock. So we got light pink back in, and a quick note on the light pink: this is the dye lot has changed slightly. This is the current one, and this is the last one. So you can see they're very, very close. So I did add a note in there, the new dye lot, when it stocked. So if there is a color change, I will put a date in there for the dye lot, just so you guys know anything. If you're trying to match an existing fabric you have in your stash, you'll know that if you order the new one, if it has a dye lot date on there, that it's going to vary slightly from the old one. Okay, this is sky blue. It's a nice, well, it's a nice sky blue. It's probably a little bit bluer on screen than it is in person. It has a touch more yellow in person. This is Seafoam, and this is definitely more green in person. It's Seafoam. Actually, this on my camera looks like what sky blue really looks like. And this is crazy because this is way more green than this, but it's not showing up that way. But the colors online are accurate, so you can go by those. This is Orchid. These are all double brush poly, by the way. Almond restocked. Peach. Love this color. And this is Dusty Blue. It's like a really nice baby blue color. We also restocked deep mint or dark mint Ponte, just regular Ponte aroma. And we restocked Cafe au Lait and Peacock. It's called dark mint. And then we have a couple more Pontes coming out. So, all right, let's get to it. Here's one of them. Now this is the Ash Ponte in pink. So we have it right now in, it's called Natural Ash, which is like a really light gray, like almost, it's between a white or like an antique white, I guess. We had blue ash in the past, and now we have pink ash. And it's like a melange. We call it ash. But this actually, in the lighting in here, I have to take it outside and check it. This is almost the same exact color as that cotton jersey, pink flecked. They look almost exactly alike. So this is a heavy Ponte. It's a rayon nylon spandex blend. It has a nice weight. I think it's 310 GSM. And it goes beautifully with the light pink solid brush poly. So if you like pink, this is your color. This is your fabric. It's your fabric tribe. Oh, I'm supposed to be throwing this at you, but you're all the way across the room. Mary Beth's supposed to be folding the fabrics. So we will do a reveal giveaway like we do every week if you've never participated. The way it works is if you comment on the video, you're entered to win all the fabrics that we're showing today, all the new stocking fabrics, not the restocking, but these 7 new stocking fabrics. You'll get a yard of each of them.
That was a really clever idea. Somebody said make a romper out of the pink for the top and this for the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
I mean, I was talking, but that's okay. So we know how easy it is for me to recollect my thoughts. Anyways, edit comment is an entry to win the fabrics. Tomorrow at about 4, all the entries that are in are eligible, and I'll go through and I'll pick a winner and announce it, usually around 4:30ish, between 4:30 and 5. Okay. Our next one is called Barbie Pink. That is what the supplier calls it. It is a bright, hot pink, and it does remind me of everything I had Barbie when I was a kid, and I was big time into Barbie. Double brush poly, and I have nothing to show to go with it. It goes nice with the fuchsia French terry, which I just discovered today was not live on our website.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how that's possible.
What about the spill the tea? I know, I don't think we have any more, but if somebody has that in their stash, I bet that would match it. It's got those little hot pink
it probably
flowers
would.
in it.
It probably would match spill the tea. But it's a beautiful color, and it does go with the fuchsia. It's lighter than the fuchsia, but it goes with the fuchsia French terry. If you're into, hot pinks and stuff, you like it. Okay. Oh, yeah.
I was going to say.
Okay, this next one, let me go. I have to grab some other pictures for this because I forgot to put them in here. This one is flawed. We unrolled about 20 yards of it, and it continued to be flawed. So we're putting it up with a discount, and okay, hold on a second here. Let me move this over. Okay, so I'm going to open it up and show it to you first, and then I'll show you the pictures in the way that it is flawed. Double brush poly. It's this really beautiful like brown background, and it has, can you see there's thin lines that look like wrinkles that are going horizontal. There's a really good,
Yeah, you could see.
Yeah. It took Mary Beth a few minutes to see them when I was showing it to her. But
I'm old.
she says she's old. They are there, and it's a judgment call for you if you're cool with that or not. I did mark it down so that, you know, because it's flawed. So
Well, I don't know, you washed it and dried it.
Oh, I
Those are
did.
Really not wrinkles.
I washed it and dried it, and they did not come out. So you can see where those little arrows are pointing. That's what the wrinkles look like. And then I had to blow my mannequin picture up over here to the right to see them.
Oh yeah, that's good. You did a good job. I can see them very well now.
But yeah, they're running across. They're pretty light, so you know it's up to you if you want to buy it and give it a try, or use it as a muslin for something. But it is marked on the site that it's flawed. So and then these pictures are on the site as well, so
I'm gonna
you can
use
see
it.
it. Mary
I like
Beth's
it.
still going to make a shirt out of it.
Yeah.
What are you going to make?
I don't know. Probably should. But I just think it's so pretty. The colors.
It
are
is really
amazing.
pretty, and it would be great in that wrapped in love dress, because it's just,
that would be really cute.
oh
in
yeah.
that.
So I'll show you some coordinates.
Somebody wants to know
You can
how
find it.
frequent those flaws are. They're really not in a pattern, are they?
They're not in a pattern. You know, it almost seems to me like the fabric got a little wrinkled and it was wrapped a little too wet, and the ink or the dye just pooled in lines. They're just kind of random. They're always going horizontal, and they're random. Let me find it on my list. It's called Let's Fall in Love with Flawed Fabric. I didn't call it that, just kidding. But it's called Let's Fall in Love. The evergreen matches. Now I know this is colors like, you know, kind of a fall, winter color, but it does match the green leaves in here. Because I know some of us like to wear colors all year round. And French mauve, which I don't have a piece of, matches the pink in here. Also, light
go
pink.
get your French mauve?
No, it's all right. We'll survive, won't we?
Yeah.
Light pink is beautiful. Look at that. I love the soft pink with the really pretty light brown background, which I think I called cocoa. Cocoa. Ivory matches. I don't take myself seriously. Come on. Ivory is good. Light pink, I already showed you. And then olive. So some of the leaves in here are evergreen, and some of them are olive. Let's see if I can find. There's like a sagey olive right here. Okay, so that's Let's Fall in Love. There you go. Our next one. This, to me, anything tropical looks a bit like vacation fabric to me. And this looks like vacation, like a vacation dress. It's called Summer Days. And I have 3 fabrics today that I got names off of them from the names that you guys all submitted quite a while ago. Thank you again very much. It does make my life a lot easier. And I noticed there was a name in there that I saw today that cracked me up. It was Watermelon Pickle. Somebody submitted Watermelon Pickle. I don't know who it was, but it made me laugh. Okay, this is Summer Days. And it's this really cute tropical print with a little bit of flowers on it. They almost look like hibiscus, but they also look like just leaves. It's fun. That's all I can say. It's a lot of fun. So ivory, of course, matches because the background is ivory. And did I put light pink as a match? I didn't, but it does match. Matches the inside of the leaf/flower doohickeys. So I'll have to make sure. I'm going to highlight that right now so I can make sure I put it in as a coordinate. Okay, so on the darker edge of these leaves, the Cabernet coordinates. And usually where Cabernet coordinates, deep Raisin coordinates. Usually, not always. Of course, black. The tips of some of these fronds here, they go to black, so black does coordinate. And maroon. It's been a while since we've seen maroon come out and play with the coordinates, but it matches the deeper red colors in the flowers. Also, my favorites are Marsala and light Marsala. I think they're perfect coordinates. And I have olive down because it does match the olive in the leaves here, these palm frond thingamajiggies. So that's your summer days.
You're going to get one of these back. One of these days.
Yeah, go ahead and try it.
Expect it.
Go ahead and try it, lady. Okay, so this next one, it looks black, but it's not. It's this gorgeous, deep raisin color, which is, it's just amazing. I love it when you have colors this dark, deep burgundy, and then they put things like this grayish blue on top. I think it's very cool. Double brush poly, of course. You can see, I guess I really haven't been talking much about the drape. The drape is fantastic on these. These are like showstopper flowers. Whenever you get nice big flowers, you know, if you were to wear like a dress, get compliments everywhere you go on that. Okay, this is called Sweet Dreams in Deep Raisin. And what do I have down for this? I have almond. Almond is a really pretty coordinate because it just picks up, kind of flows with the colors, even though it doesn't really appear on its own anywhere. It's a complementary coordinate. Almond, cappuccino. Ding, ding, ding. It's been a while for cappuccino too, but check this out. Yeah, it's right here in these ones. Exact same color. Very fun. And it's really pretty with the background. And it reminds me of the color of the walls in our apartment when I was in high school. Do you remember that? It wasn't pretty. Not on the walls. Okay, dark raisin. Now, okay, so this matches the background, but I have to say, it's like maybe a tad more saturated or something than the background, but it does match. But I'm going to put it in as a complementary coordinate so that I don't get yelled at when somebody with better cones than me gets it in the mail and says, this is not a 100% exact match. So that's just my little, side note.
Somebody wants to know if this matches.
Let's see. Someone's asking if the pink ash ponte, and it does. You could put them together. Definitely. You ready? Okay, where are we at? Dark mauve. So cappuccino, dark mauve, dark raisin. Oh, that's cappuccino. Where's my dark mauve? Here it is.
That's pretty.
Very pretty. This is an instance where deep raisin matches, the Cabernet does not. So this is your dark mauve. Very rich, beautiful colors there. And ivory and jet black. There's your ivory, kind of brightens it up. And there is nice splashes of black in the center of each of the flowers. So those are your coordinates for Sweet Dreams in Deep Burgundy. Huh? Windswept. Oh, you know, I'll have to ask you for that back in a minute.
Oh, good.
Windswept. This is another name that somebody gave me. So was Sweet Dreams. Thank you very much. Windswept is these adorable, like, it's like bunches and bunches of little flowers and negatives or reliefs. It's so freaking cute. It's just adorable. I love it. I love it because it's floral, but it's also abstract and it's smaller. It's a smaller floral design. So it's a little bit of a departure from, you know, what we typically have hanging around. So I'm guessing Beth Dara is going to like this. She likes small flowers. I'd be curious to see how much she likes this one. All right, so Windswept. Oh, there's only 3. There's, of course, black. This is a black background. Of course, there's ivory. And then there's coral. Coral matches the inside of the little flowers.
What about your hot pink one?
No.
No. Did you hold it up?
Where is hot pink?
I don't know.
No.
Oh, I have it.
I think this was our first day or something.
I know, right?
I don't think that matches. No. See, the inside, I'll hold this up close. The very inside of these little flowers is like a pink. It's darker than the light pink. And then the lines are coral. So you can see that the hot pink doesn't really match.
I'd put it with it.
That's why she doesn't do the color coordinating.
I totally would.
And the gray in this is a warm gray. And then it has, there's like this little bit of like really yellowish olive in there.
So our olive doesn't match.
Our olive does not match.
Okay.
So that's Windswept. And then you guys loved our last plaid that we had in so much that we got another one in. Actually, we got a few more in. This is one of them. Can't see the other ones yet. This is mauve, charcoal, and burgundy. And let me open this up. It's really cute, and it goes great with Sweet Dreams.
Scared her.
I think it's Sweet Dreams. Is it Sweet Dreams? Maybe it's the other one.
Oh, that it goes with?
Yeah, it goes okay with this one, but it's Let's Fall in Love with Flawed Fabric that it goes really good with. So we purposefully bought them to go together. So you have your, your dark cranberry raisin Cabernet and your mauves. They go together pretty. This is not flawed though, so. All right, so this goes with Cabernet, dark raisin, because this thin line in here goes nice, ivory and black, and that's it. And somebody had made, in the last one, we had a really cute pair of leggings. Man, those were cute. Can't remember her name. She posted them in the group. They were adorable. So I'll hold this up so you can see nice and close what it looks like. Okay. That's our last one. That was 7.
That was fast.
I know it was fast. So I hope you guys are sick of the pre-order, because if you are, that means that we've done a good job talking about it. So I just want to reiterate, it's still going on. It's the Tencel Lyocell Organic Spandex. It's available in French Terry, Jersey, and Rib Knit. And it's through this Friday. And there's 11 colors. All the colors match, from the French Terry to the Jersey to the Rib Knit. And what else?
Give yourselves a Valentine.
Yes, get yourself a Valentine. It is breathable. Somebody asked me on our business page, is this breathable? I get so hot and uncomfortable in fabrics that are not breathable. Yes, this is breathable. If you are uncomfortable in things like polyester and nylon, these are not that. These are organic fabrics. The lyocell is actually made from wood pulp, and the cotton is organic cotton, and they're nice and breathable. The jersey is perfect for summertime, perfect for dresses, tops, and pull it up here, the information. Dresses and tops. I think yesterday I was thinking, ooh, when I put up the Love Notions giveaway, what would look good? I went on their website and I was looking at different patterns, and they have a tank dress. I can't remember the name of it, but I thought, oh, that would be so nice in the jersey.
Ooh,
a tank dress for the summertime. So the fabrics are pretty versatile for all year round because they're breathable. They don't retain moisture. They don't promote bacterial growth because they don't promote moisture. So sometimes when you're wearing synthetic fibers, as you sweat, they tend to stink a little more. This is not going to be the case with these fabrics. The French Terry is heavy enough to use as a bottom weight as well. It's a nice 8-ounce French Terry 280 GSM, which is heavier than, I think that's the same weight as our Slub French Terry, the 280. Does that sound familiar? Our Slub French Terry is either 280 or 260. It's pretty heavy. It's the heaviest French Terry that we've ever offered. So it's if you have any experience with that, it's that weight. It's 280. So just to reiterate that's still going on, and the next pre-order, which will be our regular poly rayon spandex French Terry, modal jersey, bamboo jersey, that will be forthcoming very quickly. So my goal is to get that up and ready next week. I don't know what day next week that'll be up, but that's the goal.
Somebody wants to know if you could use them as bands.
If you can use, you can get the rib knit to use for your bands, that rib knit that matches. That's also available in the pre-order, or you can use the fabric as bands as you would in any other.
Yeah.
Like if you
don't have to use the rib knit.
You don't have to use the rib knit for bands. You can use the fabric for your bands.
And we have Sizzle and Afterpay.
Oh yeah, and don't forget we have Sizzle and Afterpay, and I still have those slides up here, which a lot of people are taking advantage of, which I think is fantastic. Sizzle and Afterpay are installment. I don't know what I'm doing here. Installment payment plans. So your orders are treated exactly the same as any other order. It's just on the back end, you're paying installment payments. So you pay 25% for the of the total of the order when you place your order, and then 2 weeks later you pay another 25%. 2 weeks after that another 25%, and 2 weeks after that another 25%. So in 6 weeks you have the whole order paid off. And it just makes it easier to pay. There's no additional fees for you, for the customer. There's absolutely no additional fees, and your order is not treated any differently. It ships at the same time as if you were to pay with any other payment plan. It's just an installment option to make it a little bit easier.
Somebody said, supposedly with the lyocell, you don't have to wash it every wear. when I was looking it up, it says just to hang it up and let it air out every 2 to 3 washes.
Oh, are you serious? I didn't see that where I was researching. That's interesting.
Cool.
That is kind of cool. That's very interesting. Because, I always wash my tops after one wear. Even if I wear it for a couple of hours, I wash it.
Me too.
Because I don't want to be surprised pulling it back out of the closet. I'm like, ew, I think I wore that before. Darn it. That's interesting. I'll have to give that a try. Because I'll be stealing some of that when it comes in.
You'll be placing your pre-order.
I'll be placing my pre-order.
Oh, if somebody wants you to remind them that the pre-order prices are lower.
Oh,
and then you can
yes.
order later at a higher price, but remind them we're not getting them.
All right. So with this pre-order, this one in particular for the high-end stuff, you do get a discount on the pre-order pricing. That's always the advantage of a pre-order is a discount. It's a couple bucks less per yard on the pre-order. So for the French terry, it's $24.95 for pre-order. When it comes in, if we have any left, we're not ordering extra. But if we happen to have some extra for retail, it'll be $26.95. And the jersey is $19.95 pre-order. It will be $21.95 retail. The rib knit is $4.50 per quarter yard pre-order. It will be $5.25 per quarter yard retail. So with these fabrics, we're ordering just what we have on order plus a tiny bit extra just in case we need it for the pre-order. So there won't be any retail. There's no plan to have retail. We will probably do another pre-order in a couple of months. The other thing to keep in mind is, excuse me, the shipping is $6.99. So our flat rate shipping, which is $6.99, applies to the pre-order. It's for U.S. shipping. And you guys got to really think about that. It saves a ton of money. I've been on other fabric sites seeing people post their orders and what they pay in shipping. It adds an astronomical amount to orders sometimes. So $6.99 flat rate shipping, take advantage of it. It's a great offer. It's a big money saver. So just keep that in mind. Anything else?
No.
Did cover everything. And happy Valentine's Day on Friday. My daughter's getting her wisdom teeth out for Valentine's Day.
Fun.
Poor thing. And I scheduled the appointment. Such
so
a nice
sweet.
mother. All right, everybody. I'll put the fabrics up live. I'll put a link in the website as soon as we're done and or as soon as they're live. And don't forget to comment so that you can win free fabric. And I'll see you next week with another fabric stocking. And I'll probably have a separate video next week just to talk about the next round of pre-orders. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us.